Now, following up on our Zimbabwean earlier story about by-elections, we have New Central Zimbabwe correspondent NONHLANHLA LALLAH NGWENYA joining us on NC Continental Prime. Hello, Lala. Okay, Lala, I believe your audio is on mute. Would you kindly check it out for us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, great.
Hi, Gbenga. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Nice to have you on the news. Now, can the aspiring candidates who had last-minute cancellations on by-elections in their constituencies appeal to any court of law to have this reversed?
Okay, so what's interesting, Gbenga, earlier I had a conversation with a political analyst who's also, an analyst when it comes to public policy, Thaddeus Ncube. And he said to me, okay, so the justifiable thing that the courts can do right now is to make sure that they fix the mess that they've done, because the High Court sent out these orders at a last minute when in some cases other candidates were prepared to file. Then in some cases, in the case of Honorable BT and Honorable Bucata Pulu from Bulawayo, they were not prepared because the president earlier, a few weeks back, he made an announcement that certain constituencies, about 6 of them, were not going to run for by-elections. They were just going to continue those representatives that they were there. But the last minute, yesterday, they then received messages that they were supposed to file for nomination for the by-elections. So right now it's quite a mess, and there's so much confusion. There are those that thought they were going to go ahead with the elections, then they were told last minute that no, they are not going ahead. There are those that they will not go ahead. Then last minute they were no, you now need to file. So what political analysts are saying is that the High Court needs to do the justifiable thing. It needs to uphold justice and make sure that the people that need representation, in Parliament get their representatives filed for the by-elections on the 26th of March.
Now, Lala, you painted a situation where there's a lot of confusion and some type of anarchy when it comes to knowing what to do. Are there any possibilities that the nomination courts may reopen for disgruntled candidates to file again?
You know what? There's still so much time. The by-elections are only on the 26th of March. That is almost 2 months from now. Mm-hmm. So with the time that's there, like what the other political players are saying, there is enough time. The High Court, the Nomination Court, the President, they need to make decisions that will go down well with everybody, that, will make sure that democracy prevails and that everyone is represented. So, yeah, there is a possibility. Nothing has been said yet. The president has not come out to announce a new nomination date, for the nomination court, which is what people are hoping will happen anytime soon. But he has not done that. The nomination court is closed, as we know, as of yesterday, and the High Court has not said anything. So this is just speculation and people's hopes that things may change before the 26th of March.
Now, finally, Lala, before I let you go, Zanu PF has been in government for almost 42 years. Nelson Chamisa used to be a big opposition leader in MDC, taking over from the late Morgan Tsvangirai. He has decided to leave the MDC and start his own party. Will this affect his chances in next year's elections? And how popular is he in Zimbabwe? He's actually come out in an interview to say, he's confident in winning next year's general elections in Zimbabwe.
That's a very good question. And that's a question that, we are all waiting to see how it plays out in 2023. But you know what? Citizens Coalition, the new Chamisa party, the CCC, right? What they've done the first step, which is to file for candidates for the by-election. I think what everybody's waiting to see now is how the CCC candidates are going to, to perform for the by-elections.
So the by-elections
and that will be like a litmus test.
The by-elections will act as a bellwether to, check the temperature. And see how receptive people are.
There'll be more like a litmus test. Yeah, there'll be more like a litmus test for 2023. But as for Chamisa's popularity, I mean, hey, the guy is very popular. There are people that say Chamisa is more popular than the party itself. So, well, that's we wait to see how that will play out in 2023. Okay. But I can assure you that Mnangagwa and Zanu PF, they are not putting their guard down. They know that the guy is popular. They know that the rebranding of his political party, has attracted so much attention, both in the country, in Zimbabwe, and in the diaspora. So obviously, they are also upping their game. They are also doing whatever they can do to make sure that they maintain the power that they've maintained for over 40 years. And I can tell you that Chamisa and his guys are also up for the challenge. It's going to be a very interesting time.
We'll definitely be monitoring the situation in Harare, Bulawayo, and other parts of Zimbabwe. Thank you very much for talking to us, Lala, as always.
My pleasure.